ElectraCast.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything. Your favorite band's merch? You can Venmo this. Or their next show? You can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Card may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted. Venmo purchase restrictions apply.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for July 29th, 2025.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 39 bills and 6 resolutions. Major legislative actions included a bill to ban the sale of products containing high concentrations of sodium nitrate, new consumer standards for lithium-ion batteries, expanded loan limits for small manufacturers, and improved access to disaster assistance for people living in rural areas. The Senate passed the Chief Herbert D. Proffitt Act, extending public safety death benefits to certain retired law enforcement officers, and the Improving Police Care Act, establishing trauma kit standards for police departments receiving federal funding. A bill was also passed to extend construction deadlines for hydropower projects. The Senate commemorated the 65th anniversary of the Marshall Space Flight Center and observed the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. It also congratulated the Oklahoma City Thunder for winning the 2025 National Basketball Association Finals. Confirmed nominations included Earl Matthews as General Counsel of the Department of Defense, William Kimmett as Undersecretary of Commerce for International Trade, Susan Monarez as Director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Samuel Brown as Undersecretary of Veterans Affairs for Memorial Affairs, and Emil Bove III as United States Circuit Judge for the Third Circuit. The Senate began debate on nominations for Cheryl Mason to be Inspector General of the Department of Veterans Affairs, Andrea Lucas to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, Casey Mulligan as Chief Counsel for Advocacy at the Small Business Administration, David Wohl as General Counsel at the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and Nicholas Kent as Undersecretary of Education. Committee hearings included discussions on reauthorizing the United States Grain Standards Act and a classified briefing on Operation Midnight Hammer. The Senate Armed Services Committee approved over 500 military nominations. The Banking Committee advanced the Road to Housing Act of 2025. The Foreign Relations Committee held hearings for ambassador nominees to Morocco, Namibia, Lebanon, Thailand, and Kazakhstan. In the House of Representatives, 49 bills and 7 resolutions were introduced. The Ethics Committee filed reports regarding Representatives Mike Kelly and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Additional reports advanced legislation to expand gynecologic cancer care at the Department of Veterans Affairs and to allow certain controlled medications to be delivered to veterans through telemedicine. The House held no hearings or votes and adjourned after a brief session. Those were the key activities of July 29, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Hey guys, it's your girl Yasia. I want to share some really exciting news with you. I just dropped my first ever single, Spell on You, off my upcoming debut EP, Devil's Room, on RM Records. It's simply devilicious. Check out Spell on You wherever you listen to music. Bye for now.
I never thought I'd fall in love like this. It's time to close the chapter, but I think I needed this.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.